Yeah, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. Welcome back to the live zombies review series. Last time we took a look at Call of the Dead, and today we're taking a look at Shangri-La. Should be pretty interesting to see. I do know a bit about the lore of this map, not like really fully, but I saw the forgot the guy's name, something like That Was Awesome or some shit like that. He basically does like a lore explain, like he explains the lore of CoD Zombies, and I've watched all his videos so far, so that's kind of knowledge I have about this map, but that doesn't really affect how it plays. That's just like an Easter egg related stuff, which really just does not affect the gameplay at all. As such, I still have, it's basically just a live first time review of the actual map itself. Yeah, just from the onset, I mean, floating temples and tornadoes seems pretty cool. I'm assuming there won't be a tornado in the actual game, because that'd be a bit insane. Sad that FOV.
But no, you guys just never give the community what they want.
It's like a nice and damaged temple. That's pretty neat. We got our usual wall buys, I assume, of Olympia and M14 or whatever. Yep. The usual stuff. We got some basic barriers. Gongs you can hit that make a noise, which is, I guess, a nice atmosphere. That's the way we get to go. The zombies are custom to this map, just like every other map, pretty much. Was that annoying? Is that the mystery box? I guess we had the mystery box shine. Can we go over this way somehow? We can. Well, I want to go to the mystery box. That's where we're going to be going. But what is that annoying, like there's like a loud note being held. That is really, really obnoxious. But let's go along this way. See if that maybe gets rid of it. It doesn't. What is that? I guess I can't go back there no more. The fuck? Alright, this is mad confusing. So I guess you just can't walk in there, even though I just did. And the blue, it's shining down there. There's the mystery box. How do I get down, though? Well, it says the power's over this way anyway, so that's fine. Assuming that's the first zombie. Dude, what is that noise? That noise is actually starting to piss me off. Is there is that just because I'm near the mystery box or looking in the general direction of it? Like I'm so confused. It's real annoying though. Let's go down here. I do like the sliding doors. I think it really fits the temple theme. MP5K. And here we are. We're down here. And there is the mystery box, but we're down the water now. Can we go it this way? You have to clear that up. This seems like a really bad place to be, though, because you're just stuck at the end of a long tunnel. Like, I'm sure there's a way to progress here safely, but it feels very unsafe being down there, especially without a weapon. We don't really have any options. That's the main thing I'm already noticing on this map. Atmosphere seems great. I'm noticing a lot of popping, like, right there. Hold up, let me kill this guy. Kind of annoying. But like when I looked up there in the corner, the fuck? What is that? But I'm noticing a lot of popping with. Okay, so these aren't like the space monkeys from the other map. These are just their own variant of monkey. I guess, I mean, we are in the jungle. That makes sense. There's actually monkeys here. But atmosphere, it looks really cool on this. I mean, the Lost Temple aesthetic looks really, really nice. The water and all that looks amazing. Honestly, like, if you don't tell me this is an old game, you just show me like this. Like, this just looks good. I mean, it's, I guess, the rock textures, which are pretty low quality, but that might even be from settings I set. Like, maybe something here is set to low. I don't really know. Can we go off the map we go here? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming it's just blocked off, yeah. And we have Mule Kick. The power's not on because it's through here, I guess. I mean, my main problem with this map so far is just it is very, very, very linear. Like, if there's a zombie coming down this way, I don't have any way to get past it without having, like, the whole map unlocked, which is a major flaw in game design, in my opinion. I just get Carpenter. That means I get money in it, but it's not enough. But it makes me want to go back to the starting area, but then I have this, like, mud that I seemingly can't do anything about. Oh.
This is new.
Oh! You're supposed to travel through the maze. But where's the maze? Now it's over there. Okay, that's like a really annoying gimmick. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool at first, like in concept, but actually, like, imagine if I had to run away from a zombie, and then I have to fucking solve a maze while doing it. That sounds awful. Just straight up awful. So I feel like this main area is really the only area where you have any space to run around in. Like, everywhere else is literally just hallways so far from what I've unlocked. Although that could just be because I haven't unlocked the rest of the map where, you know, things actually are. Man, we finally ran out of pistol ammo. But we did pull an RPK, which was a really good pull, to be honest. It's just so much bullets, so much value, especially in the early rounds like this. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's also it. So there's just this map's just like full of hazards. I mean, it is a lost temple that you're exploring, so I understand that, but they seem a little too prevalent, if you know what I mean. I feel like normally on most other maps they'd be background elements, although I guess that would make it kind of more of a unique map, so it's not necessarily all a bad thing. But yeah, if this is the last zombie up, I want to keep him up because I want to go through the rest of the map real quick. I think it is. No, never mind, there's more. Luckily, the zombies are really slow to start this. They give you some real time to, like, adapt to the map. You'll see what's up. I do see Pack-a-Punch up there. But I tried jumping up there earlier. I didn't think that Pack-a-Punch was up there. I just tried jumping up this. But somehow you can't make this jump, which you totally can. But I'm assuming I gotta do something to be able to walk there. So with the spike traps, you just have to run through. Yeah, I guess it doesn't change. Maybe it changes between rounds or something. Juggernog being right by the starting area is good though, because like I said, I think you're kind of locked in with that starting area. Like, it's really the only place where if you don't have a super strong weapon for whatever round you're on, I feel like you can live. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, but yeah, even this is not like a big area. Plus, I think the water slows you down a little. We got like a little mine shaft or whatever. That makes sense. That does add up.
I'm out.
Got stamina up. That's where we're supposed to go. And what's this? Ooh. Okay. Where am I? I'm back at the start. That's just actually kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. That's really cool. That's really useful. Can I just jump back down?
I gotta get some honey.
Oh, nice. Okay. So that's nice. If you accidentally go up it, you can easily go back. Can we use this elevator? Just sitting down. No real point in the shotgun either. And then this brings us further to the power. I mean, this is just beautiful. Like, visually just amazing. It's just very tight, very linear. Everything so far has literally just been a complete straight line. I mean, this is pretty cool. Some little statue of some kind. Like, with the Easter eggs, I'm sure... I know most of the Easter eggs on this are walkie-talkie based, but I'm sure when people were hunting for stuff, they just had a lot of cool details to look through. We got, like, some cool abandoned mining operation over there. I mean, this is just... It's just beautiful, honestly. Like, coming off of... I guess not Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead looked nice, but it really wasn't super big on the details, because it's like a snowy mountain. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to be able to see? Where was that water? I need to go back up. Not here. It's in here somewhere. Yo, let me out. I already hear the zombies coming. Get me the fuck out of here. It does seem really nice that those are like 0 cooldown. The fuck are you doing? Okay. I don't think that guy was there before. I just figured he was going to jump me, but maybe I have to wait until like a perk spawned or something. Because they did seem to come only when I had the double points just chilling there. So maybe they steal perks and not like the perk machines, which I'm a bigger fan of. Because that's something that you have more time to realistically react to. But if you kill a zombie and have double points, you should probably grab it quicker. And having like an environmental thing where you can't just let it sit forever, I think that makes some degree of sense. Something I don't like, okay, so the zombies can use that water too. That's actually kind of a bad thing that I opened it up then. But something I don't like is the green shrubbery is kind of fucked with the zombies, because they're greenish as well. You can hear, there's how many monsters were coming through there? That shit's crazy. Also, I didn't think that'd be all the zombies for that round, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's actually kind of hard to see the zombies on this map though, so that's a bit of a problem, and so far everything is still very linear. I mean, every room we've been through has just been pretty much a complete straight line through and through. Okay, so it takes 3 clips of the pistol to actually kill these fuckers. And that monkey's just still dead there, so I don't know where the rest of the monkeys are coming in from. What the? What is that? That one had particle effects, I don't know what that's about. And they do that, like, arms outstretched pose that they did in, I think, World at War? I'm kind of forgetting which games did what at this point, but I think World at War is the one where they did that in, like, Shino Numa. And this is a similar, right, it's like an Asian-looking area. So it would make sense that they have the same kind of posing as the people of Shino Numa. Honestly, pretty similar environment. This one's just a lot more beautiful and well crafted. So where are they? Yeah, they're just coming from everywhere, huh? I mean, it's nice. They're almost like an alarm. Sometimes I don't even know that I have double points or whatever. Like, just sitting there. So it's nice having the monkeys to be like, hey, yo, you got points. Go grab them. Okay, is this the last guy? I hope it is, because I still haven't unlocked the rest of the map, and I kind of need some leeway to do it. Alright. Maybe this time we can actually find our way to the power. Oh, we already did. Release the water. What does that mean? What the? Oh, this is sick. Wait. So that's doing something somewhere. And do I have to do both? Okay. Oh, and that powers on the machines. They're powered by water wheels. That actually makes some degree of sense. I can really get behind that. Let's kill one of them, but not the other. I think that's the last guy, hopefully. Maybe. Hypothetically. But what does this do for us other than just being powered? Like, something is clearly over this way. Maybe this is just the other way down, because there was a doorway going the other way. We do have PhD Flopper. I'm gonna buy that. I've never put it on the other maps it's available on, and I know it's exclusive to this game on official maps. This seems like a really bad place to be, unless this is like some Lunar Lander type shit, which I don't think it is. We can buy Semtexes. Aren't those the sticky ones? Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little feature to have available. But yeah, this is just a death trap. What the fuck is the point of being here? Like, I'm just locked in the corner. I guess there's a door over there that you can use to escape. But, like, imagine there's not just one zombie alive right here. Just, like, what do? I run here, and if they're not moving at the slowest speed possible, I'm just instantly cooked. Yo, chill! Why is it faster now? What the hell? That's crazy. Oh, I didn't even see the claymore on the wall there earlier. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool visual element for turning on the power. How do we get up there, though? I feel like there's gotta be a way. But anyway, we're gonna go back up here. I'm just gonna play it a few more rounds, you know, try and see if I can do anything. I mean, can't I dolphin dive to explode the ground or something? I feel like this is not a great map for Flopper, unless I'm just missing an area. Yeah, this monkey's just chilling here again. I mean, I really do wonder why they're just there like that, but they're starting to speed up now. That's crazy. Why are they saying... This is actually just like... I think Shinonuma is the wrong name of the map, but you know what I mean. It's the World at War Asian facility. Verrückt, I think, actually is the name. This is like the straight up the same zombies from Verrückt, but just way toned down because in that game they were like broken. And the map was a lot tighter. You didn't have a nicer outer area like this, where if you're good at the game, which I'm not, I'll be real, I'll get down to like a round or two if I stayed out here. What the... Yo, is that a boss zombie? I thought they didn't add those until Black Ops 3. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh shit. How do you even deal with that? I feel like I was pretty far away from that. And I even have PhD flopper, which I thought would make me immune from explosions. Alright, where's this? Where's the monk here? Is there only one? Maybe more of them spawn based on how long you chill in there. Oh, I shouldn't have killed that guy. I want to explore the map a little more. Oh my, I forgot about the stupid fucking spike trap. I'd still just hate the design of that. Yeah, on the whole, pretty cool gimmicks, but it feels like a very claustrophobic map. Okay, so here's another box spawn. What is that creaking? Yeah. What is that, speed crawler? Don't mind if I do. There's another door just like before. I guess it goes down to the same area. I mean, that's just pretty cool. But like waterways to go up and down of the map are super natural. They feel super clean. The zombies can use them, which is pretty cool. Like it all comes together quite well, I feel. My only problem is though that like there is no room on this map except in this little starting area. And in the starting area, at least when you open that waterway, like zombies come from everywhere and they blend in a lot. Like, I'm having a hard time seeing some of these zombies. They have, like, green shirts and, like, bloody clothes and shit. It's like green and brown on green and brown, which is a real problem. Also, we're out of ammo, which is a actual real problem. Like, I just have ammo in my pistol right now. I guess I can make my way to the mystery box if need be. Because I definitely need to. We are kind of out of ammo here, but let me try up this, right? Like, even with Speed Cola here, I need, like... And now I'm forced over this way, which is not exactly where I wanted to go. But I guess it brings me the same way. Unless, what's this? Destination not open. Ooh. It's like a little like, water tunnel. Don't know how I get that open. I opened the water list, so it can't be that. What's the statue turning? Because that's what making them all run so fast, because that is a real problem for me. I guess let's just buy the MP5K to have a wall buy. Please don't be the last guy. Alright, we have at least two. Oh my fucking god. Where was the monkey? I heard it, and I didn't see it. Okay, I just instantly grabbed that max ammo so that they didn't spawn, hopefully. There you are, you fucker. Die. Alright. So this is hopefully our last zombie, so I can actually go see where that last door went. And then with that, I think we're good enough. I've seen a lot of the map. I've really kind of seen what I need to see, said what I need to say. Visually really cool, but map design is very linear, and I'm not a lot of room to kind of survive, right? Your real survival strategy is just kind of constantly running away in the linear path that they set aside for you. Where did we go again? Was it up here? I actually don't remember where I went from here. And I still don't know what this was all for, because that seems like it's tied more a spike more. Oh, now they got special claymores. Some nice ambient noise down here. Bunch of corpses burning and shit, because that's generally how you get rid of disease. That makes sense. Here's like a super bloody door. That's definitely the bottom of that water tunnel, water slide shit. Lots of random valves and shit here. I'm sure it's useful for the Easter egg. And then I'm assuming this brings us back to where we saw before. What is the point of this? I feel like this is just where you die. And yeah, no, we're back around. So that's pretty much the whole map outside of not having unlocked that little water tunnel. I don't know. Maybe I have it unlocked now. Maybe I just need every location unlocked or something. We do have those nice little gongs. I think they're hiding with the Easter egg, just like most things. Did not know there was a spike trap there as well. That's really obnoxious.
Okay, that's like
Yeah, that's actually not as much of a problem as I thought it'd be. I really thought that'd be worse, but I guess with speed coal and all that, it really won't be a problem. But wait, I actually do want to go there, so this is going to be a problem for me. Because how do I get to the side there if it's forced this way? Because now I have to kill this zombie. I guess I'm going to end it after this anyway. That also seems like an Easter egg related thing. Okay, yeah, just opening the map. Oh, it's like a little water slide. That's pretty cool. But yeah, overall, that's all there really is to see about the map. I think visually it looks really cool. I love all the different methods of transport. I think the theming is really nice. My only real gripes are, one, the zombies blend in with the background a little bit too much, and two, no, that's really it. I mean, they seem to have some boss zombies, which are pretty cool. The monkeys are a mildly annoying gimmick, but also really a benefit sometimes. A lot of time, I really don't see those things drop, like the double points, max ammo, etc. And they'll help me get that. And you can also kill them for points, although they can definitely jump scare you, make you really hard to kill. Yeah, and I guess the difficulty of them, running so fast, and Packet Punch didn't seem easy to unlock. I'm assuming I had to do some complicated Easter egg bullshit to unlock it, which I'm not a fan of. If I'm just trying to play the game, I don't want to have to, look up a YouTube guide on how to get Packet Punch. That's just really obnoxious. So overall, I'm probably gonna say 3 out of 5. Really good atmosphere. Really cool, unique gimmicks, right? The gongs are just fun to make noises with. The monkeys, I think, are a good gimmick. Little fire boss zombie seemed like a really cool, just challenge in between rounds instead of dogs or whatever. The perks seem to be good and all that. Mystery box and all that seem to be in a pretty fair location. I don't really like the mud gimmick, but it does really create a unique experience. And the floor traps are just obnoxious. There's no need for that as far of the map as there are. The water things like this are really cool. The way you can just go up and down super quickly and like navigate around the map. It actually makes the linear pathways that are on this map a lot better because you can just be in a linear pathway, jump up, and now it's not linear anymore because you can traverse between linear pathways, thus making a map actually more open while still having it be made up of tunnels and hallways and stuff, which just makes sense aesthetically. And then the other main gripe is, I mean, the zombies in the map can be really hard to differentiate between, but when the camera's not really focused in like that. So that's also a bit of a problem. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all there's to say about it. Seems like a very difficult map, but a very fun map. I feel like once you get down all the gimmicks and stuff, like, you can almost, like, free flow on this map. It seems like it'd be really fun to get down, especially for, like, some type of movement play or something. Just all the different ways you can traverse around and avoid zombies and stuff. And yeah, that's really all there's to say. It's a 3 out of 5 because of that linearity and because it's hard to see zombies. But everything else about this map is really cool. I'm actually tempted to make it a 4 out of 5 because honestly, that linearity is a lot less of a problem because of those waterways and stuff. Although I didn't get to any high rounds to really fully test that, and I do feel like if I did, I would disagree with what I'm saying right now. So I'm going to end it here before I say anything else I might disagree with in the future. And yeah, that's all there is to say. Let me know if there's any cool stuff from this map that I maybe missed in my first time through in the comments below. And I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.